Hey Virgo, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, Virgo, if you've been rocking with me, thank you for rocking with me however long you've been here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Shauna and this is your highest good tarot, and we are folk that are here to put in their work. What am I talking about? I'm talking about elevation. I'm talking about evolution. I'm talking about growing towards your higher selves, towards your highest potential, towards the divine. And if that sounds like something you are ready to do, if this is, you're new to the journey, or if you've been doing it, Virgo, you found your folk. You have found your folk. And today, Virgo, we are talking about what's going on behind the scenes. Yes, we'll start off with your current situation. Then we'll go into what is going on behind the scenes and get some advice. Also, talk about the hidden or overt blessing. And then the final message from Spirit. Virgo, I don't know if this message is going to be positive or not so positive. We're going to find out together. But either way, the message is going to be for your highest good. And keep in mind, Virgo, this is a tarot reading, and not every message is for every Virgo. So take it as it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Still love you. And I hope you still love me. If not, that's also okay. Like I'm good. All right, Virgo, let's get into that current situation. What's the current situation for Virgo regarding what's going on behind the scenes? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let me tell you what's going on with the current situation for Virgo. I know Virgos. I have it many places in my chart. Many. Hey, what's going on with Virgo's current situation, Spirit, regarding what's going on behind the scenes? Yeah, Virgo. Um, if you like the vibe and you feel you catching what I'm throwing, you picking up what I'm putting down, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We have the Three of Cups here. I love that Three of Cups. Ooh, the Magician. And Knight of Wands. All right. Hangman. It's at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, you really paying attention. I mean, because you're a Virgo, right? You are very observant. Like you like I see some shit. Like see some shit, say some shit. Um, you're really paying attention to what's going on around you. Some of the things that you see is prompting change in you. For some of you, this is, an awesome shift. For some of you, this is more like, wow, maybe a little unexpected. Um, but you're paying close attention because with this hangman here, you don't want to get stuck. You don't want to get stuck in this swing. You don't want to get stuck in where you are, stuck even with the people that you may be around. Because behind that, we have the Seven of Cups. It's like you're looking for options or ways out of a situation. Because maybe you're feeling like you're doing the most, or you carrying some heavy loads. Maybe people depend on you too much. That might be it. That ain't my it. That's what spirit's like. Bingo, bango. Okay, spirit didn't really say bingo, bango, but spirit did confirm. Let's go back to the spread here. Um, there's some people around you that feel like, at one point in time, they were a good time. You were all on the same page. You were all maybe at a point where you just really like to have a good time with each other, going out, hanging out. And maybe it did involve some drink here and there, or whatever. Um, maybe even some girls, guys trips or NB trips. Y'all would do the things. However, it feels like you have started to see things differently, started to see how maybe you are the one that has grown, not just grown in your spirituality, but grown emotionally, grown mentally, and that you have actually started to make moves to get those things, manifest those things that you want. Because we got the Knight of Wands. It's like you're somebody that you make the plan, you work the plan. And if it aligns, it boom, it happens. If it doesn't align, it might be in your feelings a little bit, but maybe you do a tweak here and there, like boom, it happens, you know? And I'm feeling like I'm going to clarify each one of these before I say anything. Can we clarify the Three of Cups, please? Clarify. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Magician, we have the Queen of Cups. Mm-hmm. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles. Got it. At the bottom of the deck, you're having a breakthrough. Because remember, we had the Hangman where you were paying attention and you've been watching and you've been like, nah, I think I need to options. It's burden. It's like people, what I was getting before is that people have been siphoning your energy, siphoning your resources. Like Virgo is the person to go to. Virgo is the person that will take care of things. Virgo is that person that takes care of people, because again, we got the magician, but clarifying the magician is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups takes care of people, especially emotionally. So what's clarifying this Three of Cups is the Seven of Swords. People are deceptive in the fact that they know what you'll do to take care of them. They know to come to you because maybe they don't want to put in the work themselves. It's deceptive and sneaky in the fact that a lot of times it's planned. It's strategic because they know Virgo is giving. And for many of you, this is about not just about energy, not just about love, not just about time, but coin. So, what's going on behind the scenes for Virgo? What's going on behind the scenes? Virgo, if you would like a private pre recorded reading from me, there's a link in the description box below that lets you know how to get one. What's going on behind the scenes for Virgo, please? We have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Ooh, and the Two of Wands. Okay, the number 22 may be important to you, or you may want to look up the angel number. But you have to make a decision. It's like some of you feel kind of stuck, and I'm getting that it's like a sense of loyalty, a sense of yeah, like they've been riding with me this whole time. They've been da 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 da. I remember that time that one friend came and got me from. But how many times do you have to pay that back, and not even pay it back? But how many times do you have to use that? Because that's what friends do. They take care of each other, right? They take care of each other, and it's not. It shouldn't be a tit for tat if this is your friend for real, or family, or whoever these people are to you, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. But it's it's like you don't really know what to do, but you know you have to make a decision. You have to make a move with these wands. And you're feeling like now is the opportune time. I keep hearing a sense of loyalty, a sense of loyalty. What is it? What is it that Virgo? What's holding Virgo back? What's the sense of loyalty for Virgo? The Emperor. Is this Virgo's energy? This is somebody, for some of you, this is somebody that you look up to. It may be somebody who is older than you. This may be a sibling. This may be an older cousin, or an older friend who has been a sibling. Like a play sibling, but damn, that Ten of Wands is here again. They took care of you. They had your back. This may have been, when y'all were younger or something like that. Maybe you were at one point, if this is somebody that is close in your age, like maybe 3 or 4 years, um, y'all close in age, but maybe we're at school at the same time, or of course in the same neighborhood or something like that. They helped you while you were being bullied or something, or they helped you out of a situation. Um, but now you've been helping them for a while now. Not that you've been counting, Virgo, but it's almost like they go back to, they recall, they bring it up with the Sense of Pentacles. You remember that time, you know, when they were chasing your ass down the street and they were about to kick your ass for real. They were really about to kick your ass. And that was like 20 years ago. And I got you out of that situation. You remember that? That it's something like that, where it's like they keep bringing it up. It's that sense of loyalty. Although being their friend and their confidant or their companion or whatever it is y'all got going on, Virgo, it's more of a burden than anything because it's more one-sided now. Because I feel like you've done things. You've done things. You've manifested things and have improved your life. You are in a very satisfactory, and I'm using that term right now because I'm sure you aspire for other things. So you're in a place or growing into a place. I'll say that. Growing into a place of fulfillment if you're not already there. And they see that. And they want it. They may not want to do the work to put in to get it, but that don't mean they don't want it. What's the advice? Advice for Virgo. What's okay? Here we go. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is steady. They are dependable. They're pragmatic. They are stable. They are good with money. Um, they are secure. At the bottom of the deck, we have the devil. Don't let anybody compromise your security. Anybody, anything, no situation. And when I say security, I mean security in yourself. I mean the security of your job, your business, your finances, anything that you have secured that you're very secure in. Your emotional state, your peace, your joy. Don't let anybody compromise your security, Virgo. Because I'm getting some anxiety. Like somebody is trying to compromise your security. Compromise what you've built, who you've become. Like maybe they're asking you for something more than what they've asked you for in the past. Maybe they're asking you to actually do something that you aren't very comfortable with. Like some risky ass shit. For some of you, it may even mean, you know, going on vacation, but not voluntarily. I'm not gonna get too dig too deep into that. So what's the hidden blessing? What's the hidden blessing for Virgo? Hidden blessing for Virgo, please. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. There's a decision because we have lovers here, and the lovers is it's not just about the literal lovers if we're talking about a love reading, but this is not that. This is about a decision, a big ass decision, because it's the lovers. It's major arcana. It's not the two of wands. It's not, because that came up. It's not the two of swords. That came up too. This is some life changing shit because this is the major arcana. And you have a choice to make. And this choice is this going to be your stability, your security? What will you choose? Because if you decide to put yourself first, this could mean increase. This could mean legacy. This could mean all the things that you have uh manifested, and then 10 times that going forward, because you have made a decision during a big ass test, because that's exactly what this is, Virgo. We talking about financial security for yourself on forward. Anybody else that comes after you. We're talking about you teaching those who come after you being secure in themselves, emotionally, physically, spiritually, because you'll be able to have the freedom to do that. This is financial freedom. This is freedom to make choices for yourself. This is that. This is fulfillment. This is wholeness. Let's get this final message for you, Virgo. Which deck should we use? This one? Okay. Final message is coming from this oracle deck. What is the final message for Virgo spirit? Thank you for rocking out with me. However long you've been here. I guess you've been here the entire time, huh? I don't know why I said that. Thank you for rocking out with me, though, Virgo. I appreciate it. We're getting this final message here. I'm going to shuffle one more time. What's the final message for Virgo regarding what's going on behind the scenes? Final message for Virgo. What's going on behind the scenes? Because I'm really getting for some of you, some real shady shit with this right here. You know? Oh, my knee hit the table. What came out is spy. Spy. You're being watched. Make sure, don't let anybody compromise your security, but make sure if somebody's trying to get you in on a plan, get you in on something financial or anything, like, you're doing your research, and not just doing your research on paper and then the 3D, but lean in, Virgo, to your spiritual team. If you are getting those red flags, ask your spiritual team, ask the universe, God, to confirm your feelings, and ask them for a specific sign to confirm your feelings. So if you need to see a rainbow, Virgo, for them to confirm, are they trying to catch me up? Can you confirm by showing me a rainbow? Don't just look into the sky for that rainbow. Pay attention to people's t-shirts. Pay attention to the flags outside the stores. The rainbow can appear anywhere, on the television. You know what I mean? In a YouTube podcast. So, is that it? One more? One more message for you. What else for Virgo, please? Final message. Final message for Virgo, please. This person's slippery. Because these cars are not slippery, but they sliding all over the place right now. Like, seriously. If you haven't, this person they may not be a narcissist, but they may have a personality disorder, undiagnosed. But regardless, they're somebody who's out for themselves. This is about them. Anything that they have been doing for you is more about how they get a come up, how they can keep you in the fold, because you are their come up. Does that make sense? And make sure you're getting a checkup, whether it's physical, you know what, run the whole gamut. Go see your doctor. If you can, go see a mental health specialist if you know you are experiencing any signs of anxiety, depression, or anything else. Um, just to stay stay on top of things. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? That's it. When you said all you know, Virgo, it's time to go. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I wish you well with everything. Until next time. Bye.